What's good with the YouTube? We're back with another one. This quick video, I'm gonna show y'all how to check a heat pump defrost sensor, which is this. This is an American standard system, which is pretty much a Train. Any other brand like a Goodman or a Lennox or anything like that will have another sensor. It'll look a little different, which is attached somewhere on the outdoor coil. And it's usually, I know majority of the manufacturers put them on the bottom of the coil. I know Rude puts them on the top of the coil, so you just have to follow the wire. If you go to the board, you'll just trace the wire back to the board, and it'll go to a connection which will say like coil sensor or DFT sensor or something along the lines of that. So before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share, if you're into that stuff, and let's get to it. So first thing you want to do is you want to get some type of means of recording the temperature of that sensor or wherever it's located. So I'm using my Freon gauges, temperature clamps to read the temperature. It's been sitting out there for maybe 20 minutes with the unit off, and what we're getting is this liquid line 37.7 degrees. So what you want to do is get your meter, and you're gonna ohm out that temperature sensor. So it's really good after maintenance, or after a good snowstorm, or during between maintenance or before the winter, because this does affect the performance of the system. So you see I'm getting a 26.13 resistance. Now this system has a 10K resistor, so you should get 10 dot a number, and then you just go off of the chart. Train and American Standard are good at putting information in their data plate. So you just open up the book and go to the chart, and it'll tell you exactly what it should be. It's the thicker of the two books. So it's freezing today in Virginia, at least 32 degrees today. So we're at 37 degrees, and the resistance is reading 28.45. So you can see there's a difference. It doesn't have 27. It just skips at different intervals. So 36, 28.45, and then let's double check. So that's pretty much right on the money. So we know that this system is going into defrost and coming out of defrost when it's supposed to, depending on your manufacturer. That coil sensor pretty much closes at a certain temperature, which means it will give the board time to do its defrost cycle, and then it'll open at a certain temperature when your condenser coil gets to a certain temperature, so you can get the efficiency out your unit. So if you notice your unit, solid block of ice, like that video I posted the other day, 9 times out of 10 the sensor is bad. And if you notice it frozen like that, just turn it off and put it on emergency heat, because you're going to cause a problem, or the system's going to cause a problem, and 9 times out of 10 can spring a leak. So it's not that hard to do, very simple, and just a quick video. Any questions, leave them down there in the comments. I got y'all. Peace.